Here I just want to quickly talk about saving data and then opening it back up in the software. It is pretty self-explanatory, but I just want to explain it a little bit in more detail. In most of the tools you're going to see in here and all the windows that you open up, you always see a file button. Usually the file button is associated with the data that it's near. And for example, in the Trends tool, you'll see there's a file here, but if you show the proxy part, there's also another file button. So this file button is associated with this window here, and this file button is associated with this window here. But all those file buttons, you'll usually click that and you'll have an option to save to a project file. Whenever you see project file, that's specific to only this particular tool. So right now we're inside the keywords tool. So if we go and save to a project file in the keywords tool, it will be a 2-batless keywords file. So if we save that, we just overwrite what's there. Then if we clear this out, now we can load in that file by clicking load project file, and it will recognize only that type of file. And if you click that, it will load up in here. But you do have the option to save it to a comma separated value file, as well as a text file. And to get to where you saved your files, I always, in most of the file buttons, not all of them, you will see, get it into view here so we can see it. Here, get it up a little bit more. At the very bottom, you'll see open last working folder. You can also go to the install folder if you need to see where the software is installed on your computer, but open last working folder, this is where we were just saving all those files. And so you can see the keyword file in text format, in comma delimited. I have Microsoft Excel on my computer, so that's what it will default to when I open it up. And then you do have a couple of other options in different tools to save. Like for this one, you can save just the keywords to a comma delimited file, or just the keywords to a text file. So we save the keywords here, and we have the keywords to a text file. And all the other tools are very similar. So it's not much to really show here. So I mean, you could save to project file, save the keywords if you'd like. The proxy ones, you could save to a file. It just says a file here, it's just a text file. But saving and opening data is quite self-explanatory. For every tool will always have a file button, and you can just save them out to what you'd like, and you can utilize whatever tool you need to analyze the data. For example, if you're saving to the comma separated value file, then you'd use Microsoft Excel or some other spreadsheet program that you could open up CSV files with. So that's just a quick little video. I know it's sort of self-explanatory, but I did want to just show you how to use those features in the software.